Here he is. Guess who's driving home a black vehicle like last time?
Me.
Yeah, who drove home the Camaro?
But this is my truck.
Now, I never even drove this thing. Wow. Boy, what a life, right? But hey, here it is. The Ram TRX deal is it. The kids got it. We're going to head home. It's getting late, man. I never planned on getting this truck. I love the tonneau cover on it. I just really like the look of this truck. I really do. I just think this definitely has the look. A lot of people out there are like, get the Raptor R. Well, I can still get the Raptor R. I mean, right? I mean, why can't I? I can still get the Raptor R if I want to, right? Why can't I? Just want to do that. All right, here we go. Kiefer think of his new ride? What do you think of your new ride? You like that idea? He likes it. All right, gets complicated. You making headway there? There you go. Now you're all right. We're leaving, man. We've been here all day. See you, man. See you tomorrow. All right. Have a great night. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna get the vet. I'm gonna get in the vet. Oh my gosh. Everybody watch my channel. I'm sincere. This was never planned today. I mean, I kind of gave up on the Ram TRX. I'm not lying to you. Maybe watch my channel. I'm not embellishing it. I truly kind of just figured the Ram TRX, the deal ain't gonna happen. Meaning, I've tried it so many times, and I'm just kind of like, it's all right. And another part of me was, wait till the market softens. I could pretty much assure you, probably sat a little longer, probably get a little softer, but there may be a fine line there of how much softer it's going to get, because like today, here's a guy that sold that truck to the dealership, probably never planned on it, and if they didn't offer him a pretty healthy number, he wouldn't have sold it. I wouldn't. I mean, so you got to think to yourself, you know, hey, if I'm going to give something up, I'm going to have to get, you know, they got to give me something for it. So there's a fine line there. Only be the people in dire straits are going to go that direction. Here comes the kid in the Ram TRX. How about those lights? Wow. Should probably be blinding me as we head home. And we should be in a little bit lighter traffic because of the time of day now where the traffic should have subsided. But who knows about that. So, and there goes the kid. I'm gonna let her get in front of me. Look at that back end, looks pretty cool. The lights definitely has a good look to it. It's a good looking truck. The only thing you really heard from me in the Ram TRX truck is it's just kind of, it's a fun truck. You know, it kind of goes back to that Dodge Charger. I mean, it is a nice truck and it acts like a truck. Meaning, for me, I don't want to miss this lights. I'm gonna kind of go up a spot. So what I mean by that is it's a truck and it drives so much different than the Raptor. So you drive a Raptor truck versus the Ram TRX, it's a huge difference in their personalities. And I like the way the Raptor rides because it's a little bit more of a plush Baja, softer ride. That Ram TRX, it's so much a very stiffer ride. It's so much like a truck. And that's what I tell people, if you really like a truck, then you're gonna love the Ram TRX. And here comes the kid right now. Oh, that's too bad. We got people turning, going places. It's never simple. So we'll have to wait till we get up the road here to get some more video over. All right, we got a Ram TRX truck coming up on us here in the rear view mirror. See how this thing kind of sounds or plays out here on for a little bit of exhaust note. How does that truck look? All right, here we we come up on the Rammy truck here. See how she sounds, right? Bright lights. Tell you one thing, she's behind me, I'm going to be like, yikes. Because the lights are so bright. I thought she'd come back up on me on the left, but she decided not to do that. So that's interesting. Kind of have a lot of conversation. The Ram TRX, and anybody watching my channel be like, yeah, Mr. Iceman, I thought you said you weren't going to buy a Ram TRX. And you know, I wasn't. I'll tell you straight up, I was not going to buy one. So this is a fluke beyond fluke, and sincerely, Dulles Dodge, they went out of their way this time to take care of me. And if you've been watching my channel, you know, a while back, something happened that kind of really irked me, but I was like, it's all right, let it go. So I feel like this time around, I feel like they went the extra mile to get the deal done. They really did. I think they did a great job. So thank you, everybody there at Dulles Dodge, that really did my feelings and views, that you went out of your way to get a deal done for me, and I'm sincere in that. So thank you so much. I keep coming back. We've had our ups and downs, but this is a great up day. So, and a kid has come full circle on, wow, hey Dad, this is a badass truck. This is what we should do. I'm like, right. It's a badass truck. I really think that you can go find a nice used Scat Pack. I think there's a lot of them out there. I think it's going to be quite a time for that market to recover. For what one time was a very hot market for that product, but that's all changed. So in my position, the Ram TRX, think it through. I would think the Ram TRX will always have pretty good value to it. I don't think it's going to be where I make money off of it, but I think it'll continue to kind of hold its value. A brand new Ram TRX, for the record, is $130,000. Yeah, did you hear me? Yes, go build yourself a Ram TRX on the Ram website. I guarantee you, you're going to come in over $100,000 for this vehicle. And some people are like, well, what'd you pay for this? I'll be like, I paid $79,999. You paid $80 grand for this truck, which I think is respectable. Hey, sure some people out there, well, you can probably find them for 74, 76, 77. Yeah, you probably can. It wasn't planned, but the deal is they gave me good money on my trade, and you know, so a lot of variables play out for that. And the deal got bought. What you don't really understand is the deal got bought. That's beyond believable. That vehicle was in my daughter's name. So for the record, the decision wasn't really based on that car being given up. It was more about me saying there's no way I'm adding another car, another truck to the deal. There's no way. So that's what that's more about. We could have left that car out of the deal, but then I just have another freaking car. Too many. So I'm here kind of watching the channel, and the wife's extremely happy that the kid is no longer on a car payment in her name. All right, gonna head it on home. Now we're going the back roads, and that's when you kind of find out who's out and about wandering around. And yeah, hopefully it's not something that's an animal. Yeah, so, but turned into kind of a little longer than I want. And once again, I was ready to leave that dealership a long time ago, but then I thought, let's put it to bed. But the irony is, the service never got done on that car, that truck. So I'm going back yet again tomorrow. Oh boy, you know, yippee yahoo. So probably tomorrow morning we'll take that truck up. We get rid of trash. Then we'll go up and get breakfast, drop the truck off, and then, you know, hopefully by later in the day it'll be all ready to go and bring back home. So how about that plan? We head home in the Z06 Car Kavana. Car Kavana? Could it be a double word? Car Kavana. As far as I didn't call it that. the kid's doing. I don't think, well, the kid hasn't synced her phone to the truck, so if I was to call her, it wouldn't be the best idea, would it? So, leave it at that. Now, one thing about me having all these newer cars, the higher end cars, the headlights turn. Now, this car here doesn't have that capability, but in like my Raptor, those headlights turn. I don't think the Ram TRX does. So you wonder, why did the guy, I guess they gave the guy pretty stout number today. You know, you got to think to yourself, hey, guy goes to the dealership. This happens all the time, though, whether you realize it or not. Whether you realize it or not, people go to the car dealership with their car service, and if they have a really unique car, typically somebody will approach you and say, hey, would you have any interest in selling your car? Now, I've talked about this many times on my channel. Where is Mopar? Where is Dodge? Once they thin out of all the Scat Packs and the Hellcats that are left over from 2023, where are they on inventory? They're going to have Dodge Hornets. They're going to have a Dodge Durango. So the flare for Dodge really is going to come to an end to a degree, but then, yes, they're going to release the Charger probably mid to late summer, so that'll bring back some enthusiasm, but it's going to be all electric. It won't be till next year that you can get the ICE Dodge product again. So I think there'll be a group, the groupies, that show up for the electric vehicle, but then I think it'll just thin out. So they're going to be always looking for the people that have nice used ICE cars to put in their showroom and put on their parking lot to attract people in. Boy, this is really nice. We're on the back roads. It's a Friday evening and nobody's really out and about. So just a really great evening to come back in. And for me, it's all about the animals that start to come out at the nighttime. So being in this car, really being aggressive in back roads. Yeah. Come around the corner and guess what's standing out in the middle of the road? Anybody had these experiences? So I'll kind of keep it tamer down. This type of car, you can get killed. I mean, very sad story. 20 plus years ago, a young worker for the county, actually the Park Service, State Park Service, County Park here in Loudoun County, Virginia, a young lady in a Honda Prelude was going to work early in the morning, and a deer was in the road, went through her windshield and killed her. Yeah, I mean, who hasn't heard these stories? And you live out in these rural areas, and that's one reason I'm never excited about riding motorcycles later in the evening, is just for what I talked about. All the animals like to start roaming around, and sure enough, what happens? Oh, the phone petered out on me. The phone petered out on me because of a freaking spam call. Wow, I was just in fourth gear and literally made a right-hand turn, very slow speed, and the car did great. This car is like an automatic in some ways. It just has so much torque. But anyways, so yeah, you get out here in the back roads in the evening time and you want to be a little derelict. Yeah, you know, the animals want to be derelict as well. So we'll be wrapping up the video. You know, some people will be like, oh my gosh, the Iceman, he knows how to talk. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hear you. I even had lunch. Yeah, if you're watching the video, my kid went and got lunch and I didn't even have any. I've been too busy negotiating a deal on yet another vehicle. Is this number 7 or 8? Yeah, what purchase is this? Number 7 or 8? Wow. Ooh, yikes. Wow. I just about ate my own words. Literally. I wish I had my camera on. I just barely hit a deer. I just about hit a deer. A deer was out in the road, literally on the right, like halfway out. And I literally, at the last second, saw it. And I did a hard left hand from the right. And oh my gosh, if I hadn't been paying attention closer, I just would have hit a deer. Yes. So I was telling you. I mean, no thank you. Just get on home. It's incredible. And I always wanted to get home before it got dark. But nope, that didn't play out. All right, come on, let's just get home. I just want to get home. I don't want to be driving a Corvette at nighttime down these damn rural roads. I want nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, I don't like it. That's pretty incredible. I just got off a job. We were on a job most of the day. Yeah, I mean, I was on a job, cold too, extremely cold out. And I finished up the job, and Muhammad, he calls me, texts me, whatever. And he's telling me about how he's got a Ram TRX truck that just came in, and a Wild or a Trackhawk that just came in. You know, and I'm just going to tell you straight up, I was like, yeah, I don't really have time. It's not going to work out. I'm not really interested. It's just, you know, I don't want to do it. I'd rather wait for a Raptor. Yeah, I'm hacking and coughing because I've got no water, and my mouth has gone dry because I talk too much. But anyways, the whole point is I wasn't even going to go to the dealership. I literally wasn't going to go. After a job, I told my daughter, once you pick up this Corvette, let's go get Mexican lunch and have a little celebration for the week. And then just the hell, it's like, yeah, you know what, we'll drive over there and see what the hell he's got. But yeah, there's a lot more behind the scenes that you don't know and understand on how this deal played out in so many ways by accident. I'm not lying. Wow. But I will tell you this. Yeah, you know, times are tough. These dealerships, the stories are true. Stellantis apparently just laid off 400 people today. Stellantis just laid off 400 salary people, and apparently, yeah, the banks have gotten much tougher, much stricter. So there's a lot of things going on that, to the degree, are true. So here we come home to the good old Ice Age compound, and yeah, the wife knows what's going on, so that's a good thing. So let's get on in and. Wow, where we park this thing, right? Oh my gosh, challenges, wow. All right, let's get the kids' driving impressions. Let's see what she has to say. So what'd you think?
I think I'm the happiest girl in the world.
Wow. Wow, you like it?
I think I'm in love.
Wow. All right, so now we got to get the truck unloaded. It's supposed to be raining. So do me a favor, just pull this truck straight forward. We got to get the F-150 right and unloaded. It's going to be downpouring rain tomorrow with an open bed. That whole area will be destroyed. So we got to get that unloaded. So just pull forward. Good job. There you are. There's the kid. So you should go over. Do me a favor. Move over right, Julia, because I got to back the Tremor truck up. So move a little further over here. Bring it over here. Perfect, baby, perfect. What does Kiefer Boy say? Want me to get him out? Well, you do that. I can't do that right now. I got too much going on. So there it is, everybody. It's the official Ram TRX has a brand new home. And wow. So everybody watch my channel. Just too much going on. The rains are coming tomorrow. I gotta get some things put up before the rains come in. It's here, so it's so cool. We've got a Ram TRX truck. Cool. We've got a Dodge Charger Super B. Cool. And then we have the Gold Rush Challenger. So right now I've got one of each of kind of the really cool products. I think Hellcat, cool. Scat Pack, cool. Ram TRX, cool. I mean, come on. And these things are all going to be no longer available as time goes on. So once again, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more adventures. There's always an adventure at Ice Age TV.